The boy fell for the girl at first sight. He started pursuing her carefully. Nina was very resistant at first. She didn't want anything to do with Tim, but Tim paid attention to her in all the little ways. One day they took the same ride to work. Nina saw Tim get on. She immediately moved her bag from the seat next to her, but Tim got called over by a coworker. He sat somewhere else. Nina actually felt a little disappointed when she saw that. She used to hate being around Tim more than anything. Tim would secretly leave her little bread rolls at work. He'd even offer to switch seats so Nina wouldn't be bothered. Everyone left when work ended. Tim would stay behind to wait for her. Nina realized at that moment she'd actually fallen for him, but she rejected Tim's confession. Nina kicked him hard with her foot. She told Tim to stop talking nonsense. Tim's brother got hit by a motorcycle. The driver actually complained that he wasn't watching where he was going. Nina showed up right then and spoke up for him. The driver finally realized he was in the wrong. He sincerely apologized to the brother. The two of them talked about Tim on the way home. Nina complained that he was a very unserious person. The brother said some people are under a lot of pressure. The crushing pressure makes it hard for them to breathe, so they act like they don't care on the outside.
차라리 그냥 가벼운 거면 좋겠는데.
Nina seemed lost in thought. Tim called Nina while drunk, but she still hadn't unblocked him, so he ended up making a drunken scene outside Nina's door. He begged her to unblock him. He came back the next morning to apologize to Nina again. Nina angrily warned him not to let it happen again, otherwise she'd call the cops. Tim started thinking again. He figured Nina could have called the cops yesterday, but she didn't. So Tim concluded that Nina didn't hate him as much as she seemed to.
아직 술이 안 깨지? 아직 가능성이 있을지도.
Tim bribed Nina's little brother with movie tickets. He wanted him to help create opportunities. He was planning to organize a small outdoor film festival. Tim jumped at the chance. He and Nina went to volunteer together. That night their two families naturally ended up sitting together watching the movie. Tim finally made his move. He confessed to Nina again. Nina got up and left right after hearing it.
또 한 번만 더 믿고 싶어지는 건 너무 한심하잖아요. 네가 자꾸 그러니까.
But Tim rushed over and pulled her into his arms.